The Great Silence. Why aliens may not be talking to us for over half a century, humanity has wondered why we haven't detected any extraterrestrial civilizations. The question, famously posed by physicist Enrico Fermi, is simple. Given the age and size of the universe, where is everybody? The answer, according to new research, might not be that aliens do exist, but that they simply don't want to engage with us. The Drake equation and the search for ET in 1961, astronomer Frank Drake formulated an equation to estimate the number of detectable civilizations in the Milky Way. The Drake equation is a thought experiment. It attempts to calculate the probability of finding other intelligent life, but it assumes aliens would be interested in communicating. A prudent silence. Eric Jesslin, an associate professor at Norroff University College, challenges this assumption. His work suggests the Great Silence may not indicate the absence of life, but rather a deliberate refusal to make contact. Advanced civilizations capable of interstellar travel may have evolved beyond aggressive expansion or reckless consumption. They might view humanity as too unstable or dangerous for interaction. Advanced extraterrestrials may not be shy. They may simply be prudent, Jesslin argues. If extraterrestrial civilizations are biocentric or ecocentric, humanity may not yet appear to them as a safe partner for contact. Planetary prudence and ethical restraint. Jesslin points out that any civilization capable of interstellar travel likely has the technological ability to observe us thoroughly. They would see a species still heavily focused on anthropocentric goals, driven by resource extraction and prone to conflict. This observation could lead them to conclude that contact carries unacceptable risks. In this view, silence isn't necessarily fear, but a calculated act of ethical restraint. More developed species may have learned the hard way that interfering with less mature civilizations can have disastrous consequences. They might choose non-interference as the safest course of action. What our signals reveal, we have been broadcasting signals into space for decades, sending out invitations via probes like Voyager and Pioneer. However, Jesslin warns that these signals don't necessarily portray humanity as a welcoming society. To an advanced observer, our media, games, and social networks could reveal a species that is inventive, but also ecologically destructive. The contact willingness factor. To address this, Jesslin proposes adding a contact willingness factor to the Drake equation. This factor considers whether potential extraterrestrial civilizations would actually want to communicate, not just if they are capable of doing so. He hypothesizes that maturity, ethics, and ecological stability are key determinants. Curiosity versus caution. Despite the caution, curiosity remains a powerful force. Jesslin acknowledges that some civilizations might eventually decide the benefits of contact outweigh the risks. However, he suspects that those who have survived long enough to achieve interstellar travel may have developed a deep understanding of systemic fragility. In such cases, they would likely be highly selective about who they engage with. Ultimately, the Great Silence could be a sign of extraterrestrial prudence. They may be watching us, assessing our behavior, and deciding whether humanity is ready for contact. For now, it appears that their silence speaks volumes.